What's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode 10 of our Starfield playthrough here on the channel. As always, if you've missed the last few episodes, make sure you go check them out. We're progressing nicely through the game, and we're getting pretty far into this UC faction quest chain. If you remember from last episode, or if you missed it, spoiler alert, but we did set out and get the codes from the archives to get the Xenomorph or the Terramorph project, whatever they called it, underway, and now we are back on Mars with the Red Devils group pretty much entirely here. We have everybody rallied up, and we're going to continue down this quest chain to see what's going on and what's going to happen with this this new project that we kind of forcefully got approval for from the Freestar Collective and the Varun embassy. So looking forward to seeing what's going to happen. Like I said, we're back on Mars, and we're just going to continue through this. We don't actually have a lot left of the UC, I don't think, just based on what we saw from the Freestar Collective. You can see all the missions here for that organization. We had about, I don't know, 10 missions for them, and we've already gone through maybe 6, 7. So this one looks like it's almost finished. So we're going to continue that, and then hopefully by the end of this video, if that quest chain does end, we'll continue down the Constellation one and see if we can progress that any further. Because, like I said, for a while, those ones were kind of stale to record, so I did a lot of the artifact gathering offline. But now that we have a whole bunch of them, it seems like we can progress through that story a little bit farther. So we'll see if we get time for that in this video. If not, we'll make sure we do that for the next one. But we are back on Mars, and we're going to go talk with the Red Devils to see what the next step are. And we got this robot at the very end of the last video, and he is very, very cool. He was kind of like the secret weapon.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion? Where are we going?
Londonion.
Londonion, Doctor. I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to
Oh
walk you
man,
through
are
what
we
came up
actually
with.
going back to Londonion?
So the problem we're up against
34,
is
let's go.
Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on, I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
So if you remember when we first joined the UC, they had the Londonian kind of like museum, so to speak, or honorary thing, and Londonian was where the first Terramorphs, the first city to really fall from them. So if we get to go back there, that's going to be hella cool.
You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats Terramorphs, the Asyles?
I do, briefly.
Apparently, they were bloodhounds for Terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asyles were chosen to fill in the gaps. We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course, using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asyles' hunting skills to track down the Terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the Terramorph problem definitively.
Okay, so clearly we got to do something about the Terramorphs, and this sounds like a pretty sound plan. My concern would be, before even reading these options, would be dropping a bunch of those things off on human life form planets and having nature take its course. That's a little worrisome, but let's see what the options. That sounds like it could actually work. It does. Using aliens to our own ends. Sounds like the Xeno Warfare team all over again. Not sure I like the idea of introducing random aliens to human worlds across the galaxy. That's what I'm saying. I guess we can find out if they're dangerous.
If you pick a fight with one, or you're a Terramorph, sure. But Asylees were already spread across the galaxy once before during the Colony War. As livestock, they're far less of a danger than the one we're proposing to clean up.
I still don't like the idea of just dropping off a whole bunch of these to deal with another alien life form.
Well, there is another option. It'd be faster, maybe even more effective. But it's got its own risks. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with Terramorph DNA for us. Which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asylees.
So we're talking about an airborne termination thing, microbe, or we're talking about aliens.
Percival assures me that they're minimal. He'll be able to encode safeguards against mutation in the agent's genetics, so that they stick to the task of cleaning up Terramorphs. But the microscopic world has a tendency to behave in ways you can't always predict. So to say there's zero risk would be a lie.
Oh my gosh. I don't like the idea of a microbe. Just knowing what I know from the real world of how things mutate. Let's discuss how to make these plans a reality.
So that's tricky. Both plans are going to take major investments in time and resources. We're talking years of work, not to mention some highly specialized materials. Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asylees gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around. But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londonion.
Okay. Oh man. The planet overrun by Terramorphs, isn't that suicide? Are we even allowed on Londonion? This is what it's gonna take. Then let's last wait. I mean, we gotta go there.
Exactly what I was hoping to hear.
Oh boy.
Now,
oh boy.
The UC has a small operating base on Londonion's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatoum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there. But you need to know, Londonion, it belongs to the Terramorphs. They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
Visit Lieutenant Azevedo to purchase new gear. What's up, Sarah?
I have an important personal decision to make.
Okay.
But I need to discuss something with you first.
Sure. What's up?
Phew, thank you. So, where to start? Before I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military, part of the United Colonies Navy. When the Colony War broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless.
Making chief navigator sounds like quite an accomplishment. You must have seen a lot of combat when we first met. I thought I detected some military. That's pretty close.
Well, the position didn't last long. There was a particularly bloody battle. We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen. We lost 12 ships that day. 12.
Damn.
Including my own. No. This is important. I need to tell you this.
All right.
The ship was barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command. A shrewd captain would have called for the crew to abandon ship, but I was so angry. I wanted to stay. I needed to fight. I believe you. But you haven't heard the worst of this.
Uh-oh.
We fought for hours, but the damage was fatal. I gave the order to abandon ship and the crew piled into the escape shuttle. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged. I heard screams before the radio cut. And last thing I saw, they were spiraling helplessly towards the planet's surface. There was nothing I could do. You're sorry. For me? If I hadn't been so stubborn, so eager to prove that I could handle command, my crew would have had more time to escape.
Yeah, I mean, this is true, but I mean, at the same time, like,
Try
it doesn't sound
telling that
like...
to their loved ones.
Yeah, but that's
When
the
dust settled,
realities of war,
The
unfortunately.
United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that? A damn medal.
Man, Sarah's
I
got
never
some
even had a chance
effed
to
up
find the
past.
shuttle wreckage and give my crew a proper burial.
She definitely has a lot more than I anticipated her having. You can't blame yourself for that amounts to bad luck. She'd be proud of earning a medal. At least you're still alive. I mean, you can't.
Bad luck. That sounds familiar.
Oh, I pissed her off.
Remember when you said no one but me would have pushed harder to keep the Navigator core going? Well, this time, pushing too hard cost lives. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything I touch, somehow falls apart. That's why I'm worried about us.
Oh, don't worry about me, baby.
After everything you've heard, all my stories, you still have faith. No one's ever cared about me this much. Not even Aja.
That's because I'm falling in love with you, Sarah. Oh, we got it. What? I've had like 2 flirt options with her, and I'm already dropping the L-bomb. All right, we're doing it.
You know, I've spent a lot of time thinking about us, about our relationship, how we've clearly become close. I practiced what I was going to say when the moment was right, and now that it's here, my mind's gone blank.
She shut me down.
Look, you deserve the best. Someone who can give themselves to you entirely. But right now, I have
She's
too
dropping the
much
whole,
baggage,
it's not you, it's me.
too much on
I
my
get it.
mind. I hope you'll forgive me for pushing
No,
you
it's
away.
fine. I get it.
I just need time.
It's okay. We got time. Thanks for talking. All right, let's go buy some new equipment. Said visit somebody over here. We're gonna go to Londonion, which is hella cool, but we're gonna need some new gear for sure. You the man?
When it comes to the study
Yeah.
of the Terror, it's a damn shame that it was necessary to reopen this
goddamn
facility.
planet.
But someone has to deal with
Romanticize
the
a
fact
place
that
when
the
you're away from it
Terrormorphs
for
have
long enough.
resurfaced.
But I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now what do you need?
I need some new gear, Chief. Want to introduce myself. Captain Mr. Webb Vanguard. I've been helping Hadrian.
Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together.
Hell yeah.
Don't much care for Vanguard. But sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis. My sister's kids live in the city. So, thank you for what you did there.
You're welcome. I hope your family was all right.
Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, other's an artist. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting. Still, would hate to see anything happen to them. Now, what was it you needed?
I need gear.
Don't worry, I'll handle the paperwork.
Handle the paperwork, i.e. you're going to give me stuff for free? Question mark? All right, calibrated breach. That looks pretty insane. So he's got a whole bunch of this UC weaponry, which I already have a couple of these that I like. It's not really a whole heck of a lot that I want there, but we will take as much ammo as this man can spare. What do we got for spacesuits? I mean, let's be honest here. We are going to freaking war. I feel like we should be prepared. So what do we got? Energy. So it replaces the thermal and the corrosive for radiation and airborne. I don't want to lose too much thermal. Okay, let's see. Packs. Nothing that catches my eyes here. What about helmets? Some of these are freaking cool, man. Woo! That is surprisingly very good. Buy one of those. You see War Dog. Feel like this might be the play. We are going into unfamiliar territory. I feel like I should be a little prepared here. What do we got? Physical, EM, less energy, more airborne, less thermal, less corrosive protection. Skip capacity boost pack, power boost pack. I kind of want to switch back to a power boost pack. Power boost pack. Balance boost pack. Maybe a balanced one. All right, let's switch it up. I don't need to wear this stuff all the time, but it might be worth having some extra padding here going into a fight where we're literally going to be fighting so far the toughest guys in the whole gosh dang galaxy. All right, now we look like a space marine. Let's get it. Time to go to Londonion. I never thought we'd be going there, to be honest with you. I mean, it makes total sense. These things are kind of terrifying. Look at this. Look at this. We are ready to go, baby. Hell yeah. Hoorah, Marines. So, we're gotta go to Londonion. Let's figure out where that is. In Alpha Centauri? Wait, it's in Alpha Centauri? Oh, it's on a different place. I see. All right. Forward base 441. Let's get it. Oh shit, yeah, this is a little creepy. So it's like in a frozen civilization.
This is Londonion. I've heard the stories, but I've never seen it with my own eyes.
Extreme cold, that makes sense. I should have some thermal protection. Probably not a lot since I switched to this very clearly military outfit.
You! Inside the barriers, double time!
Coming.
You with the Xeno unit? You're heading to command, far end of the compound.
Yes, sir. Oh man, this looks crazy. You can see the bank. You can see what remains of shops. Little guy's got a shooting range here. Can I just take like all of this?
Oh, my head!
Why are you in the way of a shooting range? You dummy. This is cool. It's like hell, literally hell froze over. I think this might be like the whole
every person that steps
culmination of this whole mission.
But I don't know you. Are you with this collection team they informed us we're hosting? Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser.
Captain Mr. Webb, UC Vanguard.
Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have really shined out on the fringe to get assigned a task like this. Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit.
Commander Hatoum,
No need for introductions, Major Sinon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londonion is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinon's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other?
I mean, that makes sense. I'll take your heaviest ordnance. Yeah, I don't expect people to put their lives in danger for our project, but...
preparations, then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby ASUS plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
What? I wanted him with me.
Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field.
Ready when you are. Let's get it.
All right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
Oh, this is cool. We're going to war, baby. Let's make sure we have everything we possibly need. This is all free for the taking. I might as well take it. Did you pick this one? What the heck? There's a lot of similar locks. I'm gonna use that one. Use that. That can go there. That can go there. Let's not use all the basic ones just yet. Okay. This can go there. This can go there. So we'll probably do that. And did I mess up? No, we got it.
That last click
Ooh.
is so satisfying, isn't it?
That's a good helmet. That's also a pretty good backpack. Of course, I just buy stuff and then they're like, "Here's your arsenal for this mission." I should have figured, to be honest with you, but that's okay. I think I messed up. Oh, maybe not. Perfect. Oh, 181 damage. My word. Am I overweight? Not yet. Getting close to it. Yeah, it's just a deep mining outfit. Don't need that. What about this? Deep mining outfit as well. Okay, cheese. Don't need cheese. All right, let's go get some more stuff. Oh, baby, the armory. This is cool because it's like you've set up, you've gotten the squad together. You know what's kind of
City much. Never for long.
You kind of know what's at risk, and then they're like, I mean, look at this: frenzied refined drum. It's like you set everything up, you get to the city, then they're like, okay, this is the mission. Now we got to execute and get all your armor and stuff on. I think that's really cool. It's all coming down to this. It's a pistol. Can't barely see. Don't need that. Oh my gosh, there is so much stuff here.
Word of advice while you're out there. Don't trust what the voice.
Is that a freaking minigun? Modified auto rivet. I mean, I should probably be I feel like I'm gonna be overweight. I am just about overweight. Holy crap. Assembler 28 against robots, 30% damage. Okay, that's not really for fighting these guys. That's an auto rivet gun. I don't really need that, to be honest with you. It's a shoddy. Oh no, this is like one of those. Oh man, there's so many weapons in this place right now. I don't even know what's good. I don't know what's. Oh, and then we got a legendary spacesuit. Oh, okay. Well. Can I trade her a better outfit for her? Is that a thing? All right, what do we got here? So we got an even better outfit than what we just paid for. Sick. All right, what if I, Sarah? What if I can give you?
Let's see what you got.
Can I give you inventory spacesuits? I don't know if you'll wear it. That's the only thing. Probably won't wear that, I'm guessing.
Maybe another time.
Nah, that's all right. All right, well, we look even better than the outfit I bought. This is so dope. What the heck? Let's go hunt some freaking aliens, baby. All right, we got to make sure we're prepared with our guns. We got some good guns equipped. What does this gun shoot like? Okay, I dig it. I dig it. This is the prep, guys. This is everything we've been waiting for. All right, where can I put this gun on my hotbar? Beowulf, Maelstrom, calibrated. Honestly, this Magnum's not that great. Let's just put it there. All right. Oh, we're so ready, dude. Wait, what else is in there that I forgot to pick up? Oh, wants me to pick up that?
Give him one for me, all right?
Is that it? Is that all you wanted me to pick up? Yep. But I'm pretty sure I can just drop that because we got a much better version of it. Drop. All right, let's go to war, ladies and gentlemen.
As useful as that, I have no idea. Those codes will allow you to temporarily restore power to most facilities.
Oh, this is so cool. We're going into
All set on your
Londonion.
Are you ready to do this?
Hell yeah.
Then let's get this show on the road.
She seems nervous. I should have asked her if she was okay. All right, we're gonna give this a save because we've been having issues a little bit since the newest patch with the game crashing. So I want to avoid any crashes, any issues.
Kaiser, Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Hell yes.
Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
Let's do it. Hoorah, Space Marines.
All right. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably
We got the
in one
whole
of the containers.
squad with us.
These things.
What the?
All Dominator. Clean them out and keep an eye
Oh
out
my
for the
gosh,
border
this gun
patrol.
is cracked. Go get him. Oh my gosh, this weapon is really good.
Let's see if they've got anything worth taking.
Probable threat detected.
So the Terramorphs have now turned the alien life here into... Okay, good to know. He just dug underneath. They're now like alien Terramorphs, basically. Where'd you go? I know you're dug there somewhere. Come on, pop up. There he is.
Looks Looks like the last of them.
Okay, this is my new favorite gun.
Just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures.
Okay, good to
I
know.
have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
Oh my gosh. They're setting up for a giant fight, aren't they? They're setting up for like the biggest fight of the game, hands down. Wow, 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 wow. I'm liking this. This is getting me amped up. That can go there. That can go there. So we might as well use what we got. This will probably go there. Although we can do that. Another modifiable. We'll definitely take all of these bullets because I feel like I'm just going to use this gun non-stop because of how amazing it feels. Okay. That's good. Let's continue. Frostbite gained. That's not good. However, I feel like I have frostbite resistance stuff somewhere in here. Fractured, treats infections, hypothermia treats, nope. Restores movement speed, 100% damage resistance for 5 minutes treat. Yeah, there we go. So it is cold AF here. Oh, this is so dope. We're literally, Hope Tech is here. We're literally in like the OG city. Cloaked Terramorph. Oh boy, he's a big boy.
Put it down! Put down the weapon!
Oh my sweet God, what just happened? Wait, did he die? Kaiser, get up! Oh, this is a real Terramorph.
You're done.
Stand still. I'm going to wear your skin.
What the? I hate the Terramorphs, man. They're so creepy.
Initiating target elimination.
Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm affected by whatever he spit at me.
Safe. Never safe.
This thing is crazy. There he is. Get him. Oh my gosh, the Terramorphs are actually creepy AF. That music though. Okay, so that was a real Terramorph. I hate the like little the hallucinogenic stuff that they throw at you, because it literally, those voices they've done are so creepy. Oh, this is amazing. These side missions, these factions are by far the best thing this game has, and it's not even close in my opinion. Not even remotely close. Hello, albino Terramorph. Oh, you're a real Terramorph as well. Nope, don't hit me. Oh my gosh. Wait, why didn't I reload? I thought I was reloading. What do I gotta do in here? What am I supposed to be doing? Collect the Asili samples. So what's this? Like, can I shoot this down? Oh, they're in a certain storage box. I see. Asili sample. Okay. I guess I do gotta open that one. Asili sample, perfect. I don't need a oh, dang it, I didn't mean it. I literally just said I don't need another one and I pick it up. Stupid. Stupid, stupid.
Well, that's a waste.
They did a phenomenal job making the Terramorphs actually feel menacing. Because that was a young albino one and it still felt super strong.
All Asili's samples
Okay, we got it.
All right. Now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Samples secure.
Nice work.
Whew.
No. Earlier scan picked up a valid Terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport.
Oh no.
The route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I am not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
We've got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
All right, you heard the man. Let's move out. Steam tunnels on me. Oh, this boost pack sucks. All right. Londonion steam mines. I think is that what that just said? Steam vents, something like that. Look alive, folks.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londonion. Real marvel.
This is such a cool mission. This is by far one of my favorite questions. I know I keep saying that, but like the Freestar Collective Rangers had some really good moments and the ending was really solid as well. I felt like the start of this was really cool introducing the Terramorphs, then it kind of fell flat while you were trying to, you know, go back and forth collecting the Red Devils stuff and like getting all that stuff underway. But this is, oh god, oh god, oh god. This is now very, very exciting. This is such a good setup. Londonion looks great.
Leeches. What's keeping you things warm?
Really didn't need to kill them, but they are creepy, so. Oh ho ho! We are getting some Mad Dad loot right now. Oh my gosh. It looks really stupid, but it's a really good thermal one. We'll hang on to that. We're starting to get some legendary gear now, and I love it. It's what you love to see. Okay, what do we got in here? Anything? Meds. Take that amp. Bounty Hunter jackets. Whoa.
What's that?
That's
My
what I'm
God.
saying.
Look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only... What's happening? Are you seeing this?
Oh my god, that's how Terramorphs are created?
Oh God. The heat leeches are Terramorphs.
Oh my gosh.
It can't be true. Heat leeches are everywhere. They live everywhere. That means Terramorphs. Oh my god.
You just saw that, right?
Oh,
You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how terramorphs move between planets.
I just want to point out for the record that on the very first day I started this game, that first one that jumped at me, I killed, and then I was like, I don't know if I need to kill those guys. I'm killing every single one of them from now on. This is insane. That's a major discovery.
Pretty major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's
oh my
possible,
gosh.
The Lazarus plant. It's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, could someone have set that up?
Given what we just witnessed, it's certainly plausible. I can't imagine what it'd take to pull something off like this. I mean, it definitely is plausible.
You have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
My gosh.
Proceed.
Go.
Yeah, let's get after it. I mean, that's why we're here, right? As much as I've wasted so much ammo fighting these things, we knew what to expect. Holy crap, that was nuts. Heat leeches. Is it in here? Is this the real one? Okay, wait. I got a special present for this guy. Nope. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I found the terramorph killer, ladies and gentlemen. I have officially found the terramorph slayer.
First of all, Geyser's got the cell data from the Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that
Look
sample.
at this place. This is incredible. Yeah, here you go.
Analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
Oh,
There's
somebody's
no
doing
way
it then.
A plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands.
Hell yeah.
Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here?
Somebody's doing attacks with them. I think that man's Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attack. That someone thought they could get away with attacking the UC.
Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action and used it to trigger the attacks.
A bioweapon no one would recognize as one. Oh, that's a terrifying prospect.
Now, who do I think did
Sort
it?
of thing that'll keep you up at night. And the sort of thing whoever did this probably didn't expect us to uncover. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the terramorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in motion.
Obviously. I think that much is clear. I thought the timing of this terminal showing up is suspicious. You sound like a complete crackpot right now. No, I mean, that's what I said when we were in that meeting.
But having this answer,
It's got to be the guy from the council. I'm telling you, it's that dude.
Who
Mark my
pulled
words.
something like this off, and why?
The United Colonies, someone inside the UC must have planned for the Lazarus plant. No, I'm telling you right now, other than maybe it could be her dad or her clone, I think it's the dude inside think it's the guy that was part of that meeting that didn't want me to have access to the thing. But I don't really want to just call somebody out. They're likely to know about this. It was House Vern. Trust me, those guys are the worst. Maybe some independent group like Ecliptic. Your dad's still alive. I honestly have no idea. I mean, I have suspicions, but I'm not going to start
Let's
throwing
save the discussion for when you all
accusations.
are standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're going to do anything to prevent more Terramorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser, get us into the spaceport.
The entrance is this way.
This is such a phenomenal mission. I'm digging this. I got frostbite again. Frick. All right. What do we got that's so heavy on us? That's what I want to know. You know what? I probably just haven't. I have so many resources on me. That's mistake number one. What can we drop? What can we drop? Sealant? No. Definitely want sealant solvent. Anything that... Shoot. Guess we can drop this. I guess we can drop that now, because we have two really good helmets. All right, we got that. We also just picked up another freaking frostbite. I need to find some better protection against weather, because when I'm on these like deep freeze planets, it's pretty rough. Do I not have it? Oh, there we go. This is awesome. This is so cool. All right, let's go outside into the spaceport. We got to do it.
I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
It's upstairs? Yep. Let's go. So note to self, kill all of those creepy ass things that I see.
Oh, there's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
Reactivated. Error. Control system.
So many Digipix stuff around here. Okay. That could go like that, but then nothing else would really fit. So this one has to be used here, but it could go there. That goes there. There we go. Go that, and then that.
And we do that.
These are all locked? Really? Okay. That could go like that. What am I missing here? Why do I feel so dumb in this one? Okay, that could go there. We need one that is like a Y. There we go. That's what I'm missing. That hurt my brain a little bit more than it probably should have.
Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic.
Okay.
Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern.
Wait a minute, what's that sound?
Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected.
detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Sinon, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Is he really going to be behind all this as well?
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk.
Yeah, but let's not get too hasty. He obviously knew about it. I mean, Vivictus is somebody nobody should trust, but at the same time, like, just because he knows of it, I'm sure there's other people that have known about it too.
Vivictus. He destroyed this place.
Really? We think that?
Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terramorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he?
There were plenty of reasons he could have ordered the bombing. The Terramorph outbreak, for example. Neville learned the reading minds trick you seem to have mastered. I mean, I'm just trying to think of like all the other possible scenarios, and I mean that's certainly what it sounded like, but there could be another reason for it.
You heard that recording. He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. Condemned this whole city to death. He's
Commander in a tough situation, someone who thought keeping the secret would save lives. Hypothermia gained? Oh god, I'm dying. A cold-blooded murderer.
Yes. Exactly what we
I mean, he
all
is.
thought he was.
This whole thing aside, he is a cold-blooded murderer.
Used to trigger the attacks. Could Vivictus have been involved in the massacre on New Atlantis?
He's alive. Vivictus is still alive. Not only that, but you're telling me that the attack on New Atlantis was his responsibility, just like the attack on Londonion. Oh, that's unbelievable. This is just typical of UC bureaucracy. A cover-up of this magnitude could directly lead to war. What the hell is the matter with them?
It's the only, I mean, that is true. It literally is the only thing we have, but so here is my whole theory. They have him locked away in UC prison. That means even if it was him who started the New Atlantis attack, he had to have had somebody inside the UC working with him. I still think it was the person on the council, regardless if it was him who gave the order or not. Somebody has to be working with him. It is the only lead we have to go off of, but they do keep him under tight control, which means somebody has to be working with him.
And there's no one he's in contact with that could help him on the outside?
Okay, whoa. Let's not throw around accusations like that.
More answers right now. Come on, let's go get that last sample.
I didn't like the way she said that. All right, I got hypothermia apparently. That's not good. What do we do about hypothermia? Aid. Addiction, damage, energy resistance. I don't think I have anything, to be honest with you. Boosted injector, hypothermia, boom. Okay, how do is there anything I can take to, like, element resistance? I guess we can just take that. Damage resistance. I could put on a different outfit, but I don't think in extreme cold like this it's gonna matter. It'll just protect me a little bit longer. So let's continue with this. We'll eventually be off this planet. We gotta go fight a big ass butt anyway.
Kaiser, try it now.
No hostiles detected by near-range sensors.
Here we go.
It moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
This looks like where we could fight a massive Terramorph.
Eyes peeled.
I'm gonna go up here first, see if there's anything that might be able to help me, like a minigun or something. Ammo? Digipick. Nice. Alright, guys. Oh, God. This is such a boss-battled arena. Here we go, guys. Collecting the last sample. We know what to expect. We got this far. I love this mission. This is so cool. I love alien stuff. And as of today, Mexico has found the first alien. Lol. That was the dumbest pictures you could have ever presented. There it is. Oh my gosh.
Is that the sample? Oh my god, concentrate fire! Shoot! Shoot!
To get the sample from...
You can't beat it. It's too strong. Give up now.
No, what are you doing? Fight him, bro. Why are you fighting him?
He's putting out some kind of signal. Raiders lighten up. I think you're due for some company.
What?
Stop! Don't shoot! We're friendly!
Why aren't you fighting him, dude? Oh my sweet God.
The signal that thing's putting out to call in those creatures, I think I can nullify it, but I'm gonna need some help.
No, you're not.
Radar equipment now around. You get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
Got friggin' Jurassic Park up in here.
What is this, a new surprise? Let's see how quickly it can die.
I do not like the voices. I mean, they did an excellent job with the creepiness.
Connection received. Broadcasting signal.
Why are you not attacking, dude? What the hell is the point of you?
Percival, are you doing this?
That's not me. I'm just nulling out the frequency. No signal online.
All around. Nowhere is safe.
Yeah, go get him. Go get him.
And they're helping us.
I've still got more capacity. Get to the next dish.
It's working.
One more dish.
They're
and I should be
attacking
able
the
to shut
big
it down
one?
completely.
Oh man.
They're going to eat you alive.
No, they're not. Stop
No
it.
signal at full power. That should be the end of its connection to its throne. Now hit it with everything you've got.
Get him.
Nothing's gonna save you. Nothing's gonna save you.
I hate how this guy's not firing. Like, what the hell's the point of him?
Check your six.
We got this, boys. I guess girls, because literally it's me and a few girls. Let's get her! Hell yeah!
Trolls! They're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can.
They're still Terramorphs. They are still Terramorphs.
Good. Let's stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Integrity compromise.
Come here. Oh, jeez. Oh, I probably should attack them. Now they're all after me. Leave no Terramorph alive. Take it.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here.
Woo.
You should unplug and find some
Look at this
way to
thing.
go.
Holy crap.
On it. See you soon.
All right, let's get the hell out of here. I think I'm encumbered again. God dang. Everything here weighs so much. I have so many miscellaneous resources on me. All right, I gotta drop something. What do we got? Definitely don't care about that. Don't care about that. I gotta store some stuff. I gotta remember once we're back on the ship to store some stuff. Damn, there's not much I want to get rid of right now. Adhesive, that doesn't weigh that much. What if we sort by weights? Nuclear rod, control rod. Anything I don't? Lead? Like I can get lead on a different planet. It's fine. All right, let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. That was cool. We literally had some sort of way to make all the thralls and all the other like alien species fight against them. That was cool. I like that. But he also said it wasn't him. Like he was activating like things, but they were, I don't know. It seems like maybe somebody else is helping us. I feel like there's gonna be a twist coming up. I don't know what it is, but I feel like there's gonna be some sort of twist. Oh man, this whole mission is gone crazy. It's a Terramorph. Now that I know those are actual Terramorphs, like Terramorph babies, I'm going to legitimately kill every single one I see. I wonder if I could have teleported out here. Probably. Let's see. Forward base. Yep. Dang it. All right, where do we go? Up top. Oh, the hell do I get? Oh, just up here, I guess. Why? What are you doing way up here?
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there, but it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
Nearly cost a couple fingers and toes.
Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Victus knew about this damn plan?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
Right, Victus couldn't have been involved with the attacks. We can't rule him out. We can't rule him out.
I'm sorry, what? He's pulling my leg, right? Adrian?
No, I don't believe he is.
So that means we have a suspect.
I believe that's exactly what that means. Look, Captain, Percival and I, we need to get these samples back to the lab. Ensure we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the Terramorphs. But Victus is the only solid lead we've got on the attacks. Since you're the only one who knows where he is, can you speak to him? See if you can get him to cough up anything he might know.
I'll try. We're gonna have some words.
Good. We'll all meet back at mast, outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to know everything we've uncovered here. Best of luck, Captain. And thank you for dealing with him.
All right, well, that was an interesting revelation. That was an interesting quest. Vic is definitely gonna have a quick chat with our friend over on Alpha Centauri. Let's go find out. Let's go find out.
Mind if we stop by the waterfall on this trip? I could use a few moments to unwind.
All right, let's do it.
be scanned as you enter the city.
Can't remember how to get to the waterfall. Is it here? No, where's the waterfall? Is it the... I don't remember. I think it's in this elevator. You can take it up. Maybe she's gonna confess waterfall that she loves me.
I'm listening. Bye for now.
Okay. Where do I go? Where is the waterfall? I don't know where you want me to take you. All right, well, I don't know where she wants me to take her. I don't know where the waterfall is exactly. This is it, is it not? The giant waterfall? What's she doing? You just chilling over there? You want me to take you to the waterfall and now you're just hanging out?
What can I help you with?
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Follow me. Come on. Come on. All right. You don't get to see the waterfall then. You had your chance. You had your chance. You blew it. Gotta go up top and talk to Victus, find out what the hell is going on. I mean, the only thing is like, oh, it's down here. I'm stupid. I just don't know if he's gonna be like, even if you were to persuade a guy in this game with a persuade check, would he just openly be like, yeah, I was behind it? I feel like I'm not gonna get much. Yo, chill. We'll go see the waterfall later. Don't have to freak out.
I've lived in New Atlantis almost my entire life, and I had no idea this place even existed. The UC certainly excels at keeping secrets.
All right, Vay. Talk to me.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londonion of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for?
Don't play dumb. I don't want to just accuse him because then he won't say anything.
Good news then. So, what exactly are you doing here? Plenty still to be done in defeating the Terramorphs, no?
Found a recording of you discussing the use of Terramorph as a weapon.
Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusions. After all, given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us.
No more lies. Confess or I turn over what I found. Sorry, I'm telling the Cabinet what I learned. Consider this your chance to come clean.
You know, you're far more clever than I expected.
Okay.
You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks
Son
on
of a
City.
bitch. But who are you working with?
My doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I. Figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londonion. Learning to synthesize it. Use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
Because you're a madman and a murderer and you live to sow death. To work on something that long, this seems personal. No better way to show what the UC, what a deadly weapon they have in the Lazarus plant than to use it. Yeah, who are you working with?
All in due time. First,
dang it.
I want to see if you're truly as astute as you appear. So why would someone like me go through all this trouble?
To work on something, this seems personal.
Be more right. The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londonion spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
Okay. Please, no secret is so dangerous that you can justify condemning so many lives. You just said it took you years to use the plant outside Londonion, and you killed them for nothing. That information should have been handed over, secured to keep it okay.
Easy to say now, but at the time, I didn't know the Lazarus plant couldn't be plucked from the ground and used to cause even more death. I wasn't going to allow another dangerous variable to be added to an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You.
So you murdered UC citizens because of some slight against your honor. You're sick. So it's just a cleanup crew. You must think you're very clever. Orlace, why does that name sound familiar? I'm telling you right now, it's that dude.
Can't remember the many lives you've taken. Orlays was the man whose death you brought about around the moon of Etheria. The pilot of the Warlock. The man I had to eliminate. To hide my secret.
Okay. But...
It wasn't easy.
What?
But the beauty of being loathed is that people will do whatever they can not to deal with you. They wanted to pretend I didn't exist. And so I used their blind eye to my advantage. Still, establishing a back channel to Orlays via the UC recovery teams was painstaking work. I've led campaigns less nerve-wracking. They believed they were luring in wanted criminals, but were in fact delivering precisely encoded slates, filled with instructions invisible to any but their recipient, dropped off at just the right moments to fall into the proper hands. All without the UC realizing whom they were actually dealing with. Slow work. But as you can see, ultimately effective.
Okay.
There are no heroes without a villain. I simply arranged the opportunity for us to overcome one and become the other. And we all benefited. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy
They'd be honoring me for cleaning up your messes. If you're waiting for me to say thank you, we're going to be here a while. I suppose there have been some benefits to all this. What kinds of honors are we talking here? Yeah, I'm not thanking this guy.
I'm simply looking for you to acknowledge the truth. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orleza's role in the attacks to the cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlez and Orlez alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together.
I'm even just because once I tell the cabinet, I'll probably be last. You know, I'm not sure what I'm going to tell the cabinet. You think I'm just going to forget the fact that you killed people to accomplish your good works? I'm turning them in.
It's a pity, Captain. But I'm in no position to negotiate. Though we needn't be enemies, you and I. Just think about the opportunity I've provided here. There are more on the horizon. If you do the right thing.
Yeah, unfortunately for you, bub, I don't give a shit what you think. In terms of my involvement in the UC and the Freestart Collective, from my perspective, you're an absolute monster, and that's all that matters.
Your friend has to stay here.
That is all I give a shit about. We'll figure out how to deal with the other threats ourselves.
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the acyles are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
I still have to decide on that
Considering
plan.
what the
Damn
Lazarus
it.
plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Did my father tell you what he knew about the Lazarus plant?
Victus confessed. He organized the attacks from his cell. I gotta tell her. I don't want to lie to her. She's been completely straightforward with me. I have no reason not to tell the truth.
I knew it. The second I heard that recording, I knew. Why? Did he say why he did it?
He said he was trying to fix the damage done to the Sinan name, make you and him into heroes.
It takes some deeply twisted logic to think anything did more harm to the Sinan name than him.
So you're telling us that the attack on New Atlantis was Victus's responsibility? Just like the dooming of Londonion? Oh, that's insane.
It's the truth, though.
All that, just to help restore the family name? How did he ever think that was going to work?
Well,
I mean, it almost
once
did.
we inform the cabinet, they can ensure he won't be able to do anything like this ever again.
He deserves punishment. He asked we leave us out in the involvement. Says to consider the lives he's helped save.
I'm sure he did. But he killed dozens of people. And I'm not about
That's
to
what I
let
like
him
to
get away
hear.
with
All
something
right, thank
like
you,
that.
Hadrian, for backing up my decision.
So I guess that gives us our final answer. Nothing left to do but head in and see what the cabinet thinks of it all. Unless there was more to discuss. This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the terramorphs.
Nothing else on my end. Let's head. Which method of dealing with terramorphs are you two leaning towards?
Microbe is going to make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math. And a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't
That's
zero.
what I'm saying.
So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in. See if they have a preference.
Okay, so I'm leaning towards the animals because If COVID taught me anything, mutations happen like crazy. Teach leashes, what kind of risks there decide to bring back the Sealies? What do you think about the cabinet when they'll learn about Victus development? All right, let's just do it.
Here we go.
All right, let's go to the cabinet. This is it, the moment of truth. We'll find out if they have some little safe haven for Victus that they're gonna just utilize, and that's gonna be the word. And we'll decide what we're gonna pick to deal with the Terramorphs. This is it.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
That's correct, ma'am. It was a deliberate attack, yes, but you don't know where we found the culprit. Now we're just gonna stick to the facts.
Oh, God.
Listen, Yasin, shut your mouth.
Using Terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Orlays?
The report isn't the whole truth. Orlays helped, but Victus organized the attack.
It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use Terramorphs as weapons.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was gonna end in tragedy.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room. Now, that's quite the accusation you're leveling, considering Francois Sinon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
It just transformed. A Terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this, and said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Victus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately.
Okay. The world would be better without Victus in it. Whatever the cabinet thinks is the right course of action, ma'am. I would request his life be spared. He did help us against the Terramorphs, after all. What's gonna happen to him? Can you ensure that no more outside contacts? Whatever the I mean, I don't have a decision on this.
It's well past due.
I don't want to say kill him.
Now,
it's not my choice.
With our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the 3 of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londonion. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
Agreed. That's the right call. Ma'am, I believe the other faction should be involved in securing the Lazarus plant. Securing the Lazarus plant enough, it should be wiped out. What sorts of measures will you be taking it? Yeah.
Well, luckily the natural hostility of Londonion makes keeping out trespassers relatively easy. But we'll ensure its growth is contained, that access to the plant is only permitted via highly regulated clearances, and that our troop presence on Londonion is increased.
So here's the thing, though. I feel like there is some sort of bull inside UC, so having Do we want the other factions involved? Let's see what they say.
Tell the Freestar Collective. Wow. So they have another tool to utilize against us?
I'm in agreement. I fail to see the value here.
To demonstrate to the collective that UC is planning to secretly use this down the line, UC doesn't exactly have the best track record. This would ensure good behavior from both sides. I like this.
That's true.
Let's go,
With all
Sarah.
the mistakes and the deception that's been going on, the UC has an obligation to be as open and honest as possible.
That is an interesting idea. A grand gesture, showing definitively this cabinet doesn't think like those of the past.
So, you want us to make nice with the collective by sharing our state secrets?
No, I want us to display plainly the UC's actual intentions, that the plant will never be used as a weapon again.
Exactly.
That does sound worthwhile, Chief Kulkarni. Very well. We'll get the collective involved in the management. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic. The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Asylees are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
Damn
As
it!
you can
I'm agreeing
see,
with
there remains
Yasin.
debate among the Cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation.
Ah, dang
Major?
it. So,
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
damn it. All right, look. It's quite simple to me. I get that there's science out there that suggests any sort of thing like this, but I'm not using the goddamn microbe, and I hate that I'm siding with the asset, but I'm also siding with whatever her name is. We need to do anything. Shouldn't securing the Lazarus plant be? I still have questions about the methods. I'm gonna say that the Asylees is the safest route.
I'm in full agreement.
Yeah, shut up, Yasin.
No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
Here's hoping they'll be kept on a short leash.
Uh-oh.
That, madam, is most certainly the plan.
Order, please.
Damn it, Sarah didn't like
Major
that.
Sinan, Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Madam President.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
Hell yeah! Class 1, baby! Let's go! A legacy forge complete. We did it. I actually believe that that is the end of the UC sector. We have the Crimson Fleet, and we have the Region Industries left. Dang, man. All right, so we're going to go talk to Commander. I don't think I can talk to her.
Captain, I guess we've got our assignments. I just wanted to say, I could have never guessed where all this was going to lead. But now, knowing what I do, that my father truly is the monster I always thought he was. Well, I've just spent a lot of my life in pursuit of the truth. So, you bringing it straight to me, it just means a lot.
Don't mention it. We're friends. Friends look after each other. I had to share a secret that juicy with someone.
The best ones certainly do. You know, I was thinking, while we were there on the podium, if I wanted to try and see him again. After all, it could be my last chance. But I knew the answer before I even finished.
Atta girl.
I didn't. Because confronting him, what would I gain from that? From letting him remind me I can never truly be rid of him? Nothing.
Correct.
Now, all I'd be doing is acknowledging that he still has some sway over my life. And while I can't do anything about his role in my past, I'm not about to let him control my future. And thanks to what we've done together, that future is brighter than it has been in a long time. Words can't do justice to how grateful I am for that.
Just glad I was able to help.
Well, I think it's safe to say you succeeded beyond anyone's wildest dreams. It's been an honor, Captain. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Major. All right, that was pretty cool. What do you got to say to that? Anything? Oh.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. All right, that was the Vanguard missions. I'm guessing. I think we're all finished with that. That was pretty entertaining. I really liked that last few missions. I think comparatively with the Rangers, it was kind of on par, to be honest. It wasn't anything like overly mind-blowing out, like in terms of comparing it to the Rangers, but I think both were very, very enjoyable in their own respect. I'm gonna give that quest chain an 8.5, 9 out of 10. I thought there was some really, really, really good missions. We're just gonna go talk to what's his name here to see if he gives me anything on the status of being a citizen. Excuse me, a citizen 1.
That your ship that landed not too long ago?
Hey, bud.
Well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain.
Thanks, man. Thank you, Commander.
No need to thank me. You brought this all on yourself. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount. And the credits should be in your accounts now. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Affilion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access.
12,000 credits and I get a penthouse? Rather drink engine oil than live in Atlantis, but at least the price is right. That's incredibly generous.
I just wanted to make sure you know how much they appreciate what you've done. But with all that squared, it's time to get you a new assignment. There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC space. Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up terramorphs. Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien threats on the horizon. Any of those missions call to you?
I like to run a Vanguard, only one. I'm ready. Actually, I'd start by helping out Percival. I've done my duty. I think I'm going to take some time off from aliens.
Of course. You've earned some R&R. Once you're rested up and ready to head out there again, you come see me.
All right, so there's some side missions now from the Vanguard, so that's cool. That's all complete. Location of the EC. No, speak. I want to figure out... I want to figure out where we take Sarah, because I think that'll be... She wanted to go speak to by the waterfall, but I also want to potentially go get into my penthouse. So let's go see if we can talk to the real estate person, which I think is in this building here. And then we're going to go back to see if we can talk with Sarah. Ooh. Ooh. Hello.
Never a better time than right now to settle down and make New Atlantis home. If you're a citizen, of course.
I'm a tier 1 citizen.
Well, well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen. You've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis.
Thanks.
In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion. What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner.
I'm interested.
Great. You're in for a real treat. It's one of my favorite apartments in the city. Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district. You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city. Now that you're an owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
All right, building materials added to the ship's cargo. Mercury penthouse key. We're gonna go find this. So it's under activities. Visit your new penthouse in New Atlantis. Hell yeah. Cool. So that wraps up 2 of the factions. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna do the Crimson Fleet because I don't want to. I mean, I have interest in doing it, but I can also do that in New Game Plus when I'm not working for the Vanguard and the Freestar Collective. So I think we'll probably do the Ryzen Industries because I don't think that is, like, obviously the Crimson Fleet has provided me with an assignment. I am to report to the UC Vigilance and speak to Commander. I guess that's technically, Deep Cover technically isn't joining the Crimson Fleet. That's joining the UC Vigilance to fight them, maybe. I might do that off recording just to see what it is, and if it seems like it's not illegal stuff, then I'll probably do it. But yeah, that's 2 of the main factions done. I believe there's 4 total that I can do. I can't do the religion one because I didn't pick that trait. But that was very, very entertaining. I really like those 2. Like I said, we're definitely on the later stages of the game. We don't have a lot of the constellation left from what I understand. So I'm trying to clean up all these side missions and things before we progress, because once you get to New Game Plus, you kind of lose it. So here we go. We're in the Mercury building in the residential district. We're going to see our brand new penthouse. Elevator right up into the main floor. We got a freaking fire extinguisher on the ground. Oh, baby, look at this. This is our brand new penthouse, which we can now decorate. So we got a little side room here. What do we got in here? Locked door. Oh, man, look at this. Look at this view we got. Heck yeah. Oh, this is so cool. I'm gonna have to spend some time decorating all this stuff. Close all the doors for now. I might decorate this off stream for you guys, off recording, and then I'll come back and kind of show you guys what I fridge top, fridge bottom. That's what the fridges look like. That's amazing. What do we got here? This looks like it could be another bathroom, maybe some sort of storage. Down the hallway. This is definitely the bathroom. Okay, so this is a bathroom here. And another big room here. This might be like a bedroom. I'm not even sure. This penthouse is nutty. Okay, here's some storage. Well, what do we got here? Another just room. Maybe a separate little office space. Cool. Back here we got another bathroom. So this is probably the master bathroom. Look at this, Sarah. We got his and hers for you and I eventually when you finally tell me you love me. We got another balcony, and this is the view. Now this is what we're talking about. Hell yes. Decorate. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna put some crazy stuff in here. I'm gonna spend some time crafting a whole bunch of stuff and getting this all decorated. But hey, we got a penthouse. That's pretty neat. All right, let's go to the well and see if, or sorry, the fountain. Not the fountain. The waterfall. We'll see if we can get Sarah to talk to us. This was definitely one of my favorite videos so far of this series. I think the finales of these factions have always been really entertaining. So Spaceport is where we need to go, because that will be where the elevator is. Just gonna have a quick peek here to see if there's another waterfall on this map that I have on my side screen. Okay, let's go. I think this is the, based on this map, I'm pretty sure this is the only view of that waterfall. The big waterfall anyway, like Waterfall Promenade. She said she wanted to go there. Okay, so follow me. Don't get stuck over here again. So it's a sitting area here. I feel like it's just right across from it. So she's still following me. Keep following me. Yep, atta girl. So this has to be the waterfall she's talking about.
When things at the
There we
lodge
go.
are too much, I love coming to this spot to just sort of, I don't know, melt away for a while. You've got something for me?
Oh.
Goodbye.
Is that it?
Yeah? Fine by me.
Is this is all you wanted? Was just
Talk to you later.
come up to the waterfall? That's all you wanted? What if I sit? Come sit beside me. Come here. Come here. Hello? I don't think I triggered it again. Why is this like soft locking? Like what's happening?
Yes? Okay.
Is there like a... Let's see if I can get her. I clicked on her before she stopped talking. So I'm wondering if I like soft locked it away. Okay, follow me, Sarah.
When things at the lodge are too much, I love coming to this spot to just sort of, I don't know, melt away for a while.
Okay, I didn't touch anything. Anything else? Is that it? Is literally this... Do I go farther down here? Any other triggers? Where are you going? What are you doing? I don't think this is working as intended, because I'm pretty sure they're supposed to start like a companion quest here.
Until later.
Okay, what if we go like...
Got something for
I think it's time we went our
Let's
separate ways.
finish what we've started before. We
No
go
sudden
our
moves.
separate
Okay, what's no sudden moves? All right, let's plan to do this at the start of next video, and then maybe I can figure out how to start her companion quest. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I read that everybody has a companion quest, and I've kind of been following Sarah for a while now, and I just talked to her, and now she kind of got... Now she's following me. I don't really know I don't really know how to trigger the next part of this, but I think that's going to be all, guys. That was a lot of fun. A really good video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. There's about 80% of you guys that watch these videos that are not subscribed. It's super free. It helps grow the community. The support means a lot, more than you guys know. Make sure you smash that like button as well. Leave a comment. Let me know if you've been enjoying your faction quests. That is going to be all for tonight, guys. Thank you once again. We'll catch you back here in episode 11. We're getting close to the end, so only about probably a handful more episodes. But thanks again, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night.